It looks like we're back.
Yeah. Wait.
And it looks like the first thing you begin by doing is scratching the table.
I'm trying to clean.
Don't clean none.
I'm trying to clean the table.
Clean the hood.
Yeah.
What it do?
What it do, bro?
What's up? Look at you.
What is this? Like season what?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody has got an opinion that we care about either. So, how have you been, man?
I've been good. Welcome to the greatness game.
Oh yeah, you're doing a thing. Do the thing. Yeah, you said you had ideas of how to run the show.
Welcome to the greatness game.
Yeah.
We've changed the name. It's now the greatness name.
Ooh.
Because the name is Tick. And the name is Wapi.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Right? Yeah, that's what's up. How you been, man? I've been good. It's been what? How long?
Yeah. I developed a philosophy recently.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we have a name for this philosophy?
It's called The Song Ends.
The Song Ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helped me cope with like... Why are you laughing?
Because
let me speak some white stuff here, man.
Yeah, this sounds like you're about to have a Jeffrey Epstein moment. What did it help you cope with?
It helped me cope with a lot of things. Like friendships that were wonderful, but they're no longer there. Relationships.
Are you talking about me in front of me?
Relationships.
Yeah.
That were wonderful.
Yeah.
They're no longer there. Jobs that were there. They're no longer there. A pod that was there. It's no longer there. And I was thinking to myself, hey, listen, if I'm listening to a good Krytic song, and it's dope, right? The bar is what? Verses and all that. Killing it. At some point it will end.
The song will have to end, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just life.
Oh. This is so philosophical. It is just life. Yeah. It is. I mean, everything.
The song ends.
Everything that starts must end.
Exactly.
Right? It is the nature of life.
Yeah.
You know.
Once you accept that, you're happy.
And that's why we're going against the odds of life by coming back. Oh, Wapi. Sorry that I did not start the pod sooner.
By the way.
Yeah, tell them. It's
By
my
the way,
fault. It's my fault.
Him.
Apparently.
Right.
It's my fault.
It's him.
It is me.
Are you looking in that camera or that camera or this
I'm
camera?
looking in that camera.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, the ladies, this camera. That's yours. I'm looking at the fans over there.
What you're trying to say is you don't have female fans?
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm not as handsome as you, bro.
Thank you for that compliment. I take it with grace.
That was not a compliment. I was just saying it.
Being called handsome
It's
is
a fact.
Oh.
You're handsome. I'm not.
All right, man. All right. This is why this show hasn't been around for a while. This is exactly
how you been though.
I've been great. Yeah, I've been great.
Projects on point, man.
Yeah, when I'm not doing podcasts, I can concentrate on shit.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be doing this a lot.
Yeah, I had to step away from this for a while. Also, that was messy. Like, I believe our last season was a bit messy.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was a bit.
I think
messy.
on your end, not on my end.
Yeah, to be fair.
I think on my end.
Okay, on my end,
they loved it.
Yeah, they loved you.
But on your end,
it
was the whole like awkward, weird stuff and whatever.
Ran into rappers and people didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah,
blah blah blah. But I've pieced it up with everybody. Rappers.
That guy, he knows.
I've pieced it up with everybody. It's all love.
Why would you say that?
And I just want to start out by saying I have sold out and I don't have any opinion on anybody. Everybody's great because this is the greatness game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's great. You're great. I'm great. They're great. Everybody's great.
That's why now it's being called the greatness name.
There you go.
All right. If your name is great, you're great. That's it.
I got on a plane for the first time. You know what I mean? Yeah.
When?
A month ago?
Yeah.
About a month ago.
What kind of funny things did you do on the plane?
I was very curious because nobody has ever told me how scary it is. Like everybody just talks about flying, but they don't tell you like you're going to spend about 2 hours shitting your pants. Yeah, I'm scared of heights.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a tall guy. Like even walking is a problem.
You're sitting on a chair right now. Are you scared of that height? Do you want to sit down?
It would be easier. It would be easier to do the pod that way. I don't like heights. So being on the plane for the first time.
Where did you go?
I went to Cape Town. Pretty cool.
I thought you went with our mate.
Upalo.
No. K-Star. Shout out to K-Star.
No.
Did you go to
He went to Ghana. It's so weird.
Ghana, right?
We traveled during the same week.
Right?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe.
No.
Right. What's he doing in Ghana?
I don't know. Some bet something.
Right.
Some betting something.
Is he back?
He's been back.
Really?
He's on.
Tell him I miss him.
No. you can look into the camera and tell him that you miss him yourself.
K-Star, I miss you.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out K-Star.
Now speaking of K-Star and the names and stuff like that.
By the way, if you hear a drilling sound, it's because I'm charging my vibrator in the next room. So please forgive that. Continue.
Ladies? Okay.
Yeah. We're very accepting
right.
podcast.
What do you think about what's going on in the world right now?
What exactly?
Everything.
I don't care.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I'm out of caring. Like I've run out of care for what's going on.
Why?
It's too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, like every day there's a tragedy. Someone's falling down a mine shaft. I'm numb to it. I don't care.
Really?
I don't care who got trapped, what plane killed who. I don't care. Sorry, but
I do.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's going like shit.
I live in bliss, brother. I live in bliss. I don't know. It's not that I don't care about the lives being lost and the people. I don't care about the constant stream of negative information reaching me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's.
There was a time that I said this to someone, and they didn't actually get it because these days a lot of people gaslight. So like you tell them.
Word.
Yeah.
Here we go.
JASLIGHT gaslight.
Okay. There you go.
Google that.
You said J.
Did I say?
You started with J.
Did I say J?
Yes.
You're gaslighting.
No. We'll literally rewind this. But anyway.
Yeah. So I told someone there was a time I was doing a breakfast show on radio. Yeah. And I was also doing the news. And every single morning you have to
become sad. Yeah. Find out what's going on in the world.
And then that kind of gets to you a little bit. Every single time it's just this person is dead or this person is da. That kind of it gets to you you start becoming depressed.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah,
I don't want to be sad.
I don't want to listen to the news
anymore. I don't
anymore.
want to be sad, bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to be sad. I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
I watch the little bits that come my way, but I don't go out there scouring BBC, CNN or whatever, looking for what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. If the meteorite is gonna fall on me, I don't want to know. You know what I mean?
If there's one thing that makes me sad, you don't want to be sad. If there's one thing that makes me sad is when a friend of mine, Tick, feels, if I'm with William, I'm not going to be happy. You know what I mean?
Do you think you are making me sad?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. You gave me as an example, so I'm checking.
IQ.
I see.
Ladies.
I see.
Smartest.
Yeah, I mean, but there is people like that, right? There are people who are harbingers of bad information. People who are just oh man, can you believe what's happening in Palestine? Oh man, there's a mind that open up. I don't want to be around niggas like that all day, bro.
I want to be happy.
Yeah, show me some titties. You know what I mean? Show me some titties.
How did the titties come?
I don't know. That's what I use to stay happy. I've got this mental image of Beyonce in the Single Ladies video. And there's a routine that I have to remember to make me happy again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm thinking about it right now.
Movie recommendation, yeah. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even for the fellas over there.
Okay.
The ladies don't like watching movies, so,
Sexism in the morning. Yes.
Eden. Have you watched Eden?
No, I haven't seen Eden. Has it got anything to do with the Bible?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Because that was going to be the reason I was not going to watch Eden, but keep going. Yes.
We'll be struck down here.
By what?
By lightning.
Why? This place is well insulated. Why do you think we'll be struck by lightning? They've got like lightning rods and shit.
Fella in 1930, him and his woman, they just decided to go to an island.
Mm-hmm.
And because he was like done with like civilization, so he just go there. And he started writing letters.
Yeah.
And he sends them out and whatever and stuff like that. Then he becomes famous. It's just him and the wife.
I see. So this movie is about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can definitely.
And guess what? People now start coming over there and stuff like that. Well, he died or whatever, but still.
Where did fella die? Is it at this place?
Fella.
Or when you say fella, you mean like fella. I see. I thought you meant Fela Kuti. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I thought, my bad.
I hope that shot zooms in.
It's not gonna zoom in. I'm actually zooming out right now. I'm actually zooming out. So you look like you're outside.
Like he started, he went there and the island is now actually famous and stuff. Like that,
Who is this person? Seeing as it's not Fela Kuti. Like, who is this nigga?
I don't give a shit who he is, but
okay.
But
is he a black guy?
White guy.
Okay, just check it.
From Germany, man.
White guy from Germany.
Germany.
Word. Got you.
Yeah, Pitts. Yeah.
I got you. I'm gonna watch the island movie about why did a guy from Germany get tired of civilization?
I don't know.
Because the last guy from Germany that got tired of civilization put people in concentration camps. I'm just saying. But anyway, shout out. I was thinking,
because when I was watching the movie, it reminded me of like that photo that drove people mad on social media, right?
We can't be talking about this in 2025.
Wait,
we are circling back.
Yeah.
Do I want to live on a naked colony somewhere?
Yeah.
If there's bunks, if there's some terrace
Would you like to live there alone?
Alone? No. I definitely need camaraderie.
I would.
I know you wouldn't. You wouldn't survive.
I would.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
I would.
I don't believe you, but it's allowed. Everybody is allowed to live in their own delusions. I don't believe you though. You know what I mean? I don't think you'd survive. You love people, Wapi.
I don't.
You do.
No.
You do.
No.
You just don't like what people do. But you love people. And the thing that disappoints you about people is when they do that thing you don't like. That's why it's disappointing to you, because intrinsically, I think you love people. You want to be friends with people. You want to
So speaking of
friends and brothers, and you had something to ask, or you wanted to ask me something.
Yeah.
So during the entire time I've been gone, we've been gone. I ran into Chromes.
Yeah.
Right. Our favorite.
Our friends,
our favorite ropes.
Roll Conversations podcast.
Right.
Shout out.
Yeah, so I was making fun of Chromes. I started this. Yeah. My bad. I started this.
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
You
always start things.
Yeah, because Chromes is in the African way, how would you say it? He's looking well off.
Right, yeah.
All right. Chromes is looking rather well off, right? What's funny?
FAT.
He's looking well off. He's looking well off, right?
Yeah.
And so I was saying, so ever since because I think he's in upper management at the place where he works, right? So I was like, you see, ever since you went into upper management, you've left Fanatic behind. You know what I mean? And he got touched about it, and he was like, "Oh, what? You mean the same way you left Wapi behind?"
The ladies are here, right? Yeah, okay, all right.
He got mad. He was like, "What? Because I see you now. You don't hang out with Wapi and what?" So I played into it. I was like, yeah, that guy he's bad press.
As you would. I
was like, yeah, it is bad press. And you are kind of bad press sometimes. You be whining, you know. And he was like, yeah, nah, you gotta go for the money, man. Leave them niggas behind. I was like, this fanatic, no, this is how you feel.
But guess what? And this is for you, Chromie. All right, homie of mine.
The homie Chromie.
I remember there was a time he told me like, yo, Tick, you doing a podcast with Tick? Yeah, Tick is gonna leave you behind.
It's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce. And I'm phony like that. I will bounce. He's right.
But at least he's real about it.
I am right.
He's real about it.
I'm sold out. I'm phony. The second this gets too crazy, I'm out.
Exactly, right? At least he's real about it. But Raw Conversation Podcast. Season what now?
It's not good what you did to Fanatic Chromes. It's not good. You know, we also deserve to see a fanatic. You know what I mean? Like a fat fanatic. Like, you know what I mean? Like we did, you know. Let your nigga live.
He was like, I don't have time anymore, you know.
But it kind of brings my mind to. That's just a joke, but anyway, we don't have to explain this. You know what? It's not a joke. Me, I'm serious.
It's my joke.
What I wanted to say is, it got me thinking about selling out, right? The concept of selling out, and said like, you were saying, I think off cam, you're talking about everybody around you has sort of like. Dumbed it down, you know what I mean? And myself inclusive. And I'm supposed to be Mr. Against the grain, whoa! And now I'm like friends with everybody else, beefing with, you know what I mean? I'm doing pop records and everything like that. And it made me wonder, like, how much is you in particular, how much is your integrity worth? Like, is there a figure on that? You know, because we always talk about, we're quick to talk about...
That's a very good question, actually.
Yeah, we're quick to talk about selling out, right? And we came up, like, say in high school, we are all idealistic, right?
Yeah.
You can pinpoint your circle of friends and how idealistic and all the plans you're going to do. And there's very few of us who are still doing those things, right? Because along the way, everybody had a check. Like, right, you had to decide, this amount or my dreams, this amount or my dreams. In some people's in lives, it was a steady job, right? At the end of every month, there's a paycheck that's coming. It's a 15,000, a 20,000, a 25,000. It's enough to move yourself around and figure your way around in life. And so you think, all right, that's the thing I should focus on, right? In other cases, it was people who had ideals, people who were like, man, I'll never... Let's find an extreme case. I'll never betray my country. You know what I mean? Like I'll never betray the genre of music I believe in. I'll never betray my religion. You know what I mean? But then you're given a figure and you're like, you know what I'm saying? You think about your active environment. Because in Zambia,
so I've got two blocks of like a response to what you just said, right? So block one is just like a sidebar.
Yeah.
You have no idea like what you stand by or stand for. I think it's from nature. How that actually inspires and motivates someone. You know, I remember, you know, I won't mention the details of it. I remember like what actually got me motivated to get into radio is always watching you.
Me in particular? Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I never knew that.
Right, and
that's
then, what did you put in your pocket?
Put it in my pocket.
Put it in your mouth.
For later. People watching right now. For later.
And then there's also the fact that you have been shit, like you've been told shit. Oh, you know, Tick. This music is never going to make it, but you still fucking do it like that, right? Do you know how much that motivates us? A lot. But let me go to the block two. Block two is fine. I can sell myself and whatever, right? I can sell myself, whatever, right? But
you don't.
I don't, you know. I don't. You know, like, and you see, the thing is, I'm good with that. It's okay. It's fine, right? I get told all the times, if you could just draw for a politician, you buy a car. But
and you're always drawing politicians. Why don't you just do it for them? See what I'm saying? Fuckers, you're always drawing them anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know one of the dope things about selling out?
I think that's how the podcast should have started.
Yeah,
what the dope thing about selling out?
One of the best things about selling out.
Oh yeah.
One of the best things about selling out is you find a community.
Yeah.
Right. This last couple of years when, like, I feel like I was working on repairing the damage that the podcast had done to my public relations with a lot of artists, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For real. Artists are sensitive people, right? Myself being one, and that's why I know, you know, so you should see his face. You can see his face. Artists are sensitive people, and I realized that in my pursuit to tell the truth, I may have offended people. Like, it came off the wrong way, you know, and I've not always cared whether I offended you in my journey to make a point. You know what I mean? Yeah. But recently I was like, maybe you don't have to offend people, you know, because these are the same people you're going to need in your journey. Like, you're doing a thing that you can't do on your own, so you're still going to need people. That's the best thing about selling out. I was no longer lonely. Like, I can call out, bleep the name here or bleep the name here, and we have a chat, and like, thank God I'm not, you know what I mean? It's not just 5 of us listening to this shit. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, though. You've only meant well, right?
I mean, sometimes I was being vindictive.
No.
I'm being honest, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was being vindictive. Sometimes I was like, man, fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, I should be able
but you've only meant well. So why not come for Wapi, though? Why come for you? I'm the guy. You know, blackball me all you want.
I think it's because I'm thin-skinned in comparison to you. You know what I mean? I think it's because you can have your rants on Facebook and all those things, blah, 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 blah. And you don't seem to get touched. You seem to be playing along with it. Me, on the other side, people have seen me explaining long chapters, insulting people's mothers because they said they didn't like a snare on my song. Or, you know what I mean? They view me as somebody who's reactory, which is why, to my defense, I have come to this place of, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like my emotion is used against me from time to time.
I think so.
You know, so it's like, I'm safer when I don't care. You know?
but then you're acting that you don't care. You don't actually care, or you're acting that you don't care.
I care, but you never know. You know what I mean? Like, I care, but you're no longer part of it. I've realized that, you can't participate in this care with me, you know, so I'll be caring privately where you can't come and disturb my care for this thing.
Right, okay.
I'm no longer making it a public trade-off, like, we care together. It's like, nah, it's fine, you know what I mean? On the outside, I also don't care.
So, like, when you tell me about, you know, our brother, Chromie, you know, saying blah 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 or whatever. Like, in what section of my mind do you think that went?
I think you care.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Then it's cool. Then the joke worked. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I did not intend for you.
But he does. He cares.
I think
he cares. He cares.
We wait to see episode 300,000 of the Raw Conversations. When he starts caring about Fanatic. That's a callback. I'm joking. I'm joking. Love you, bros.
We love you.
He paid the bill the last time we're out, so I have to be nice to him. Okay. Really nice to him. But back to it. How much is your integrity worth? Like, what figure is it that will make you? Is there a figure, by the way?
I have no child. I I have no wife. So if I did have a child and a wife, that's the figure right there. All right. You have to threaten my wife or my child or something like that. Me? No.
Is it because, quote unquote, you do not really care about you as well?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm an artist.
That's not good. That's not alright.
That bit should be repeated.
That will go everywhere. Yeah, but that's not okay.
What?
Yeah. This is where I'm coming back to places like I prefer peace now, right? Like you learn that you're also something worth caring about along the way.
I was just thinking about a movie just now. There's that movie like the ghostly stuff where like someone goes, "I don't give a fuck, Keisha." Yeah.
Everybody who's ever said that gives a fuck. Gives the biggest fuck.
I don't, and I'll tell you this. The reason is I was telling my girlfriend. Shout out to you. I was telling her to say that.
Nothing.
You just like flirt with my girlfriend.
Nah, what?
You just did.
Nah.
Just now.
Live on the podcast. Why
Yes,
would you do
man.
that? Nah, bro.
You just told her to call you.
Nah, bro. I'll never do that.
Okay.
I'll never do that. I'm not even that type of person.
All right.
I'm barely a person. I'm an amoeba in training. Yeah.
I was telling her to say that I think that part of my philosophy, like we've been talking about, like the song ends, is you need to understand that you'll be heartbroken at some point or whatever, and it will happen, and it's fine. It's okay. Okay, you can't hold on to someone. You can't hold on to a situation, a moment. It ends. So when I say I don't care, it's not that I'm saying I don't care. I'm just saying I expected it to happen. Right. So if I'm in a relationship with Beyonce, right?
I like that. I like
wonderful
that.
time.
I like that. We have to have
wonderful
dreams and
time.
aspirations. I
Exactly.
like it. I'm with you,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm
Beyonce.
with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, Beyonce. Fuck Jay-Z, bro. Beyonce.
Do not fuck Jay-Z. But
No, I won't fuck Jay-Z.
that's probably what she's doing.
Right.
But anyway.
I might.
But
It's
anyway.
good money, right?
Okay. There you go. We'll never beat the allegations. This pod. Didn't you blew me a kiss just now? But yeah.
But if it happens, it happens. That's the not caring part. Is that you do care.
Then why do you have so much care for ideals? You know what I mean? Like if you've got this nihilistic approach to things where it's like, what will be will be. You know what I mean? Like, why do you care so much about the ideals that you believe in?
I have this. What's that word you used before?
Nihilistic?
No, not nihilistic. The other one.
Ideals.
Is it narcissism or something?
Oh yeah, narcissistic.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just caring or it's just me being narcissistic or something like that, right? I feel like maybe I can change the world. You know what I mean?
There's another word from that. For that, it's not narcissism. It's called the Messiah complex.
Is it?
Yes. That's
Who looks like Jesus here?
I look like Jesus. Which Jesus? Which Jesus? Are you sure?
The one that the Americans don't want to portray.
Oh, you mean Black Jesus?
Yeah.
I don't subscribe.
Yeah,
I don't subscribe.
I care about like changing minds or something like that.
Don't you think if you sell out, right, it would be easier to change minds?
Okay, that's a good question, right?
Because that's why I sold out.
Yeah.
Right? Like I want the resources so that I can change minds. I know by the time that time comes, I'll be too fat to care. So, but it's the thought that counts.
Do you know what killed John Lennon?
His wife's terrible decisions?
No.
Okay. A fan?
John Lennon?
A fan?
Yeah. So John Lennon,
Jen Lonen is a great name.
John Lonen?
Jen Lonen is a great name. Yes.
Sorry, John.
Wasn't that Yoko Ono's?
Yes, Yoko Ono's husband.
Okay. I thought anyway.
What? The fan shot him. Mm-hmm. The fan shot him because he just said one thing, like, I'm more popular than Jesus. And the guy traveled all the way from Hawaii to his apartment.
Do you think he was... Anyway.
Yeah?
I was about to say, do you think he was...
No, he wasn't. But anyway, like...
By what metric? Anyway. Mm-hmm. I get it.
What I'm trying to say is this. We can be doing a pod like this, right? We can be doing a pod like this.
And people can be getting very upset sometimes.
And we're buddies and stuff like that. But I don't ever remove the fact that I'm a huge fan of yours, man. You know what I mean? And when you tell me that, okay, I've sold out over that, what am I supposed to do with my life?
I don't know, man. I don't give But come on, guys. Don't you think you're asking a little bit of the artist? Like, do you feel like Drake should, and I'm not comparing myself, right? But do you think the artist should care that much about you? Like, don't you think you're making that about you now? You know what I mean? It's like,
okay, all right.
You know, you don't know what it takes to be Krytic.
Okay, right.
You know, and what if it's been difficult the last and I've had it, nigga, I'm done.
Right.
I too want to catch flights and get peed on in Dubai.
Okay, fine.
You know what I'm saying?
What's our mantra here on the pod, on the greatness game?
Do whatever it takes.
No, wait.
That's not our
wait. That's not
by
our mantra.
any means necessary.
Who's our cover?
Fela Kuti.
Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. So if Fela sold out, would we actually be worshipping the man?
Do we worship the man is the question.
I worship the man.
Okay. That's only way, because I don't really do a lot of worship.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's great. That's amazing because it was on camera. That's amazing. Thank you to the cats.
Cats, yes.
Thank you to the
Pussy.
cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get your point, man. But at a certain point, Burna Boy has to come along.
Okay.
You get what I mean? Like, at a certain point, Wizkid has to happen. At a certain point, Davido has to happen. Shout out to Fela. You know what I mean? He did the groundwork. It's the equivalent of you asking me to go out and participate in movement today. Right? Great movement. Right? Great movement. But I am the product of that. My rebellion cannot look the same way that rebellion looked. I live in a different time, man. And I just can't keep it up. I'm phony. I don't know what else to say. I'm phony and I love it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
But just don't call me and say, William, why you not rebelling and stuff like that. I've been fighting.
Because even you are saying that you've stopped rebelling.
I haven't.
You're saying you stopped.
Let me tell you this.
When's the next rebellion?
I don't know.
What are we rebelling against? Simon Mwewale Bang. What are we? Walter Mwambazi. What are we rebelling against?
I feel like shout out to my ex.
Walter Mwambazi is your ex?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, man.
My bad. I was just sorry. Confusion.
Keep up with the words here, man.
Okay.
So she told me that I think, William, your problem is she thinks she's like a psychologist. Yeah.
Women be doing that.
Yeah. I think the problem with you, William, is that you want to fight every day.
Yeah.
And it's true, I guess. I've been fighting.
You love a good fight, yeah.
Yeah.
When do you stop though?
Exactly.
Fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. That's just you. You're the fighter guy. It's allowed, man. It's allowed. Speaking of fighting, I promise I'm not gonna. What God's gift to Zambian music? His Royal Highness, Yo Maps.
Yeah.
Recently got into a little bit of controversy because of Boomplay numbers.
Yeah.
right? Talking about he was in charge of a Boomplay portal where there was a bunch of other Zambian artists.
Yeah.
And he got into drama because people said it was a little bit petty of him to decide people's livelihoods based on whether they like him or they don't like him. That's not the point that interested me.
I've been trying to figure out, like, how does that work though? The Boomplay thing, like you get a portal and then you can actually put other people.
From what I'm led to believe, that was the situation.
Yeah.
So Boomplay is based out of West Africa. If I'm in Africa, if I am to be, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then who gives a shit? He was in charge of a portal, a payment portal. So, because Boomplay does it, so for me, I'm an independent artist, right? How I access my Boomplay earnings is via DistroKid, right? Who sends my music, acts as a third party and sends my music there. But apparently there was a different system where through this payment portal, there's different things. And also that portal is sort of like boosted in a way. Like you're gonna be put on number one, hence guaranteeing you these streams and visibility and all that. What caught my attention about all of that was how people were admitting that they were skewering numbers.
What does that mean?
Skewering is like editing the figures.
Oh, really?
Right. Because essentially that's what it is, right? So
who didn't know that though?
A lot of people didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people.
I'm so shocked.
A lot of people's brand identities have been built off the fact that they may have had 40 million to 60 million to 80 million, 100 million Boomplay views. You see?
So what's the bone of contention for Maps here?
I've got no bone of contention with you.
No, him. Like, what is bone of contention with? Well, like, why would he just?
Oh no, he was in his source on the podcast, and he ended up saying, "No, I removed some people from that portal because they were saying trash about me." And so people jumped on him because they're like, "You're being a bit too petty with people's livelihoods." That's not the part I care about. Right.
What do you care about though?
What I care about is about 5-6 years ago, there was a platform called Mvesesani. Right? And Mvesesani was paying Zambian artists.
Right.
It was made by a Zambian, being run in Zambia for Zambian artists, right? I believe 99% of the music on that platform was by Zambian artists, you know? And I was one of the beneficiaries of being an artist on Mvesesani as a platform. Right? And I was making money. Real money. You know what I mean? Real money. You know, and I've got a relationship with the owners of the platform from the conversations I had with them. In comparison to the money I was making, these niggas was making money. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the big names, the A-listers.
Of course.
Yeah, they were making north of 200,000.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? Per kwacha.
Oh.
Per release. It's not the most money, but think about 200,000 kwacha in the Zambian music industry 6 years ago. Do you get what I'm saying? Right now, we frown on these metrics, and this brings me back to the reason we frown on these metrics is because we have been jaded by figures like 60 million views. You know what I mean? And this came from this Boomplay thing that happened. Right? I don't know who did what, where, how, when, with whom, but all of a sudden, there's people getting these, for lack of a better phrase, fabricated numbers. You know what I mean?
That's been going on for a long time, actually.
I get, but we had a moment, right? We had a moment with Mvesesani. We had a moment where we control the platform. We control the platform. And we ran, like these guys were the ones who came and sold it to us. I haven't seen any of the artists who came and promoted Boomplay to us come out and say, guys, we are sorry for leading you down the road.
How does Maps come into this thing though?
I keep telling you, I've got no issue with Maps.
No, but how does it come into the whole mathematics and stuff like
Maps
that?
was on a podcast when he talked about this.
What podcast?
I have no idea. He was somewhere talking about, I was in charge of the portal where the Zambian artists were.
But why?
I don't
even
know.
talking about that?
I have no idea. Listen, Yo Maps and his stuff is his stuff. I don't know. I'm a fan of the music. You know what I'm saying? His stuff is his stuff. But
what? Okay, so, you know, like, why does he open his mouth, though? I would like to know that. I like the music.
Maybe it's promotional, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
like, let me say something.
Maybe let me say something, get back into the news cycle.
Exactly.
I've got a song coming, I've got an album coming. I don't know. I can't judge, right?
And
because I sold out, I don't judge anymore.
Circling back to selling out, right? Take I Swear. All right. If you do a song with Yo Maps,
I can't wait.
You can't wait?
I can't wait.
I will personally track you down.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll punch you.
Oh no. That will be so insignificant price to pay for doing this. I take a punch, but let's do that shit now. I don't give a fuck. Like, so what?
I can't even imagine what the song is going to be.
It would be beautiful. A song with Yo Maps and Krytic would be the most beautiful song. They would make it the new national anthem. I guarantee you.
Really?
I guarantee you.
Jesus Christ.
I guarantee you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would definitely do a song with Maps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a fan first. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've got no morals. I'm adding that there. I've got no morals. I'm a fan, and I'm doing that.
Yeah, just keep describing to me the scenes here. No morals. What else?
You know, I thought about it like, what's my the figure for my integrity?
Yeah. That's too low. Not for you.
For you? No, I know. But I know what I'm gonna do with it. You know how much Sunrise biscuit I can buy with
plug.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take over the industry.
I think for me it's just like $1 million.
$1 million quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think $1 million. I can.
What would you do with it?
$1 million? I would start a radio station.
It would be too little.
Too little?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You need about 10.
10 million?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, fine. 10 million. But $1 million, I can still do something with it, right? I can still, you know.
You can start a podcast.
Yeah. I can start a podcast. But
put it into this podcast.
Yeah.
Let's get some sofas, nigga. Put it into this podcast. We need some sofas and some strippers.
Going to come into the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get some sofas and some strippers.
Yeah. I'll start a radio station. I'll start a radio station, and I want people to be as happy as I would be, or I used to be,
being on radio.
When I see, you or Moto and stuff like that, just doing a thing, just spinning songs and stuff like that, and you're just bantering and stuff.
Are you
like
for
that.
real? That's what got you interested in radio?
No, I was interested in radio a long time ago.
Okay,
but still, I was like, I want to hang out with Moto and Tick.
And the first time that you came to hang out with us, I was with Moto.
Yeah,
I see.
But
interesting.
But I told you the story where like the first time I saw you, right? Where I saw you, and this is how much of a fan I was.
This is becoming very, very romantic.
Yeah. This is how much of a fan I was.
Music, yeah.
Have you ever like met someone like you're a fan and then you just let them be? Like they're seated next to you and then you're just like, I don't want to even, you know what I mean? And I saw you and I was like, nah. I've neither the capability nor the intelligence to even say hi to Take here. Yeah.
But look at us now. Look at us now. We have a whole pod, yeah.
So that $1 million is going to a radio station.
Okay.
I'll start a radio station. We'll be here and we're talking here, right? And I'll tell you this. Give me any money. If I dig gold from the ground, if a what? Radio station. The next biggest radio station.
What are you gonna call it?
Huh?
What are you gonna call it? Keep talking.
Lord.
The Lord Station.
Yeah, the Lord Station.
That's hilarious.
Is it?
As in, people think it's a Christian station.
What?
Yeah.
It's Lord. Spell that backwards. What does it say?
Draw.
Exactly. What do I do for a living?
You draw.
Draw. There you go.
I see. That's genius, Wapi.
Now you know.
Wow.
Tell me,
So how do you feel first episode back, sir?
I think first episode back.
You watch UFC now?
What? Yeah. Someone also fight someone.
DDP was smashed by Kamzat.
Okay. You know, when you haven't had like sex with
I
a
don't know
woman.
what that's like.
Wait, with a woman, she's an ex, right? 2 years, you never had sex. Back then, you used to vibe. Huh?
That's how you feel this episode?
Wait.
Like,
Don't go.
I could see where your stupid brain was going. And that's the third sexual reference on this podcast.
And then like you get there now, you're like, where does that
You found she's into different things. She's into you know? She's in
I've tried to like pick your brain and make it go out, but
I'm chill,
you're just like nah.
I'm chill. Let's make it a bit more crazy. Like what type of sex would be too much for you?
Too much. What? Where's my grandmother?
So you
I never said that.
It's okay. First job I ever got.
Really?
Yeah, first paying job I got. First thing I did
Were
was
you
I
paid or you paid? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Second question.
No, that's that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. How do you feel about
I don't.
what?
But yes, how do I feel about
How do you feel about team's work?
teams? Tim's work.
Tim.
Genius.
Genius, right?
Genius.
Yeah.
That's not even this new PC version of me. But genius. Amazing.
Is he a better rapper than you?
Definitely.
What?
Yeah.
Are you just agreeing?
You never know.
What?
You never know whether I'm just agreeing. But
Do you write his stuff?
no.
You know, this little
Insane.
kid we're talking about, Nassi, right? He said, I'm the ghost and the goat. Right? Like if you listen on the radio, I'm the ghost and the goat. So sometimes I wonder, like, okay, who's tick writing for and stuff like that. Sometimes
I'll never tell you, man.
Sometimes
I'll never get a writing gig if I say it on the
sometimes it's some
podcast.
team stuff that I listen
That
to. and
sounds like me.
Yeah.
You're bugging.
I'm not bugging.
No.
I swear,
Check
I'm not
yourself
bugging.
before you wreck yourself.
I'm not bugging.
You're bugging.
I'm not bugging.
We sound like two totally different people.
Really?
Yeah.
The rhyme scheme and shit.
I hate to say it like this. I would never write gospel music.
He doesn't do gospel.
I mean, I would never write gospel-esque music. You know what I mean?
Gospel-esque?
Yeah, I would never do that.
What are you saying about Tim, bro?
I'm not saying anything. Everybody is
you just said.
yeah, everybody is
Gospel
allowed
is.
to do what they're doing. And I love Tim's music. But that I would never write that.
Really?
Yeah, it's
What have you ever written for?
I would never say that.
Why?
Because I've sold out and I have friendships in these industries. I'm sold out. I'm never gonna tell you.
What's the dumbest shit you've ever written? Like because selling out, right? Okay, there's a coin here.
There's a song with there's a song. There's a song with Jesus. Am I doing this? You see, this is what you
I just asked a
This is what
question,
you
bro.
want. Let me switch it around. Probably Vitumbo.
You wrote that?
Yeah, I wrote that.
No.
I think for me that would be the most dumbed down music I've ever written.
I think Vitumbo was like a genius song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the compliment.
And
but to me,
and I thought K-Star wrote it. But,
no.
You wrote that?
We all wrote our verses.
Right. Did you write the whole thing? Did you come up with the idea of it? Who came up with it?
It was a collective thing. We used to eat. What? How has this become the Vitumbua interview?
I'm just asking who came up with the idea of it.
I have not. We used to eat Vitumbua, and we came through, and Super had done a chorus, and then we wrote our verses. Castro made the beat. It was a collaborative effort, I would think.
Right. But okay, fine. But tell me what you've written that you just say. I was done.
I just said.
What about? So
you have got a song that you think I should feel like that about?
There's a song.
What song is
you
that?
Wrote.
What song is that?
What's the song with Mbototo?
That you Mugete.
Yeah. Collaborative
effort.
You didn't write that?
No, I wrote my verse. Everybody wrote their verses. What do you mean? King James made the beat. Mbototo did the chorus. Kesa wrote his verse. Mbototo wrote his verse. I wrote my verse.
But why won't you just tell me what you've written that is just dumb?
Because that's not how it works.
How did it work?
I've told you what I have written in my honest opinion that was the most dumbed down music I've ever done is Vitumbua. I think my contribution on Vitumbua.
You don't like listening to that song anymore?
Yeah, it has its days. It has its days.
So do you listen to it like you just go like,
Most days it plays, I don't want to listen.
You're just like...
Yeah, most days it's like irritating. But there's moments...
And it gets worse because you're in the video there.
There's moments I was at a party a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And it played. All right. And I started to wonder, like, have they played it because they have seen me? You know what I mean? Because I always have these moments like, is it my setting or whatever? But it had played genuine, like the corner I was sitting in the club, like nobody would have seen me there. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. It doesn't sound too bad on the big speakers. You know?
Yeah. So now circling back to when you're saying like, a couple episodes of ours, especially season 2, I think that's where people started getting a little bit sensitive and whatever. I also do get those things where like something has happened in time and it's been years, but they still want to remind you of that. And I swear on my grandmother, I'm just gonna say this just now. You know, people still come to me like, so you're still beefing with Bobby East?
You were beefing with Bobby East?
No. Like there was a time we had a moment.
You were doing that thing you do.
I have not been able to run away from that.
That's why also I don't like having opinions on things.
Yeah.
Because it stays. People think you feel that way forever. You know what I mean? It's like, nah.
5 years.
I was
10
just
years.
irritable. You know what I mean? I was just angry on that day.
Oh my God.
Leave me alone. We're going to be adding a little bit of a sports segment later on, but that's for later on. I think seeing as it's us coming back today.
So here's a like little segment here. What's your favorite podcast right now? I know that you're producing some really good stuff.
My favorite podcast is a podcast called The Midnight Miracle. It's by Dave Chappelle, Yassine Bey, and
get the fuck out of here!
I really love the edit.
How come I don't know about it?
Ignorance. Ignorance is a thing, my nigga. I don't know. You're on Facebook insulting niggas' mothers, bro. When do you have the time to find dope shit? It's a really dope podcast. If you're into podcasts that just don't sound like two guys talking shit, it's a well put together podcast. Like the sound design of it is really great.
I had a compliment recently. I think that's why I hit you up a couple of days ago. because someone just said, I don't appreciate a podcast where like someone is interviewing someone. I like a podcast where like people are just talking and it's just things coming out of their mind. And then this person was like, I've been following the podcast since season 1 and stuff like that.
They're going to cheers when this drops.
Just give you a plug there, yeah? So yeah, so if I were to say my favorite podcast, I'll keep it Zambian. I'll keep it Zambian. No, I don't want to go there. I'll keep it Zambian. My favorite podcast is that guy who interviews like CEOs or something like that. Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you talking about not the Kenny T podcast? Because I really like that one as well.
I love
what I love about the Kenny T podcast is it's got no shred of controversy on it.
Oh.
Like he's just talking.
No, do you think so? Do you think so?
He doesn't push much controversy. He pushes a story.
I've seen the trailers, and the trailers just promote the controversy and stuff.
I think they promote curiosity. I don't think it's promoting controversy. Like people want to know, what did this person think? What was this person thinking during this period?
Right.
I don't think it's like, so what do you think of that person?
What I don't like about the Kenny T podcast,
you found yourself already beefing with that.
I'm not a guest there.
Oh, you're hating.
Yeah. So as long as I'm a guest there, then I like it.
All right, fair.
There is 50K.
That is dope. That is dope. Yeah, I love. Shout out Bennis.
Yeah, shout out Bennis.
His guests have been like boom,
exactly,
boom, like just a live back to back.
You know what I mean? Can you imagine? I actually sent him to say like, can I be a guest?
And he said absolutely not.
It's like, I'll call you back.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna be on the pod though.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Soon. Yeah.
When?
Soon.
On Wednesday.
He's actually supposed to be on this pod too.
Really?
Yeah. That's my guy.
No way.
He was supposed to be your replacement.
No way. No take.
Right.
Oh my God.
He was supposed to be your replacement. He just couldn't make it today. So maybe episode 2, you might not get that call.
Yeah, well.
No, but he's an amazing guy and he's doing an amazing thing.
Do you remember that song that you played? Like,
I'm just a regular.
And the guy was like, I get sensitive and stuff like that.
You hurt. Are you hurt? I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. It was a joke. I'll never replace you. I'll never replace you.
With Bennis.
I think he's a dope podcaster. Anybody who's into wrestling, the way he's into wrestling.
I'm going to give you the silent treatment right now. Just keep talking. I'll just be here.
And it's on that note. I'm always ready. Are we done?
I think we are.
I think we're done.
Are we? Yeah.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
Wapi is now going to complain to me about everything I've said in this podcast.
Last bit here. Camera there, camera here. We appreciated, the pod, the fans, and some fans.
We have fans.
Yeah, we do. A lot of them. And, we never know.
Where are these niggas hiding?
Yeah?
Where are these fans?
They actually come to me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're not approachable.
Okay.
So they come to me.
Yeah, please don't approach me. I'll insult your mother. I'm changed, but don't approach me.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of his grandmother, she texted me last night. Okay? No?
Go with it.
That joke didn't stick.
Go with it. My grandmother's fingers have never seen a cell phone, bro. They didn't exist at the same time as cell phones. So go ahead.
We love you.
I don't. This nigga lying.
No, we love you. And
I love him. That's why I'm selling out.
Can I do this promo, man?
All right, do your promo.
Do the promo.
Do your promo, bro.
Yeah, so we were starting season 3 now, right? And
or 2.5. It could even be season 5.
we started. Dude, stop looking at me like that, man. with your googly eyes, man, nigga. What the fuck?
This is the 4th time. This is the 4th.
No, you started it. You started it.
Okay, do the promo.
All right, cool.
I'm getting to it. Do the promo.
Now it's gone. All right.
Do the promo again.
The Greatness Game, Season 3. We're here. Episode 1. And, give us on the comment section, what you want to talk about, stuff like that. We're here. Oh yeah, Ticket's got an album. What's the album called again?
It's called Imiticula 2.
Yeah, it's called Imiticula 2.
Imiticula 2 out now on all DSPs. You can get yourself also merch. All that merch is going towards the planting of trees in endangered areas within Zambia.
Oh, you're better than me.
I'm great at this shit. I'm amazing at this shit. I freestyle. I come from the world of freestyle. It's a rap thing. Anyway, peace out. Have you got anything else to say to these people?
I have nothing to promote. I have no album.
Follow Lord Wapi wherever Lord Wapi is found.
No, don't follow me. Don't follow me. Follow him. Follow him.
Alright, follow me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I need the followers. I've sold out, nigga. I need 1 million. I need 1 million next.
It's good to be back. All right. We love you.
I don't love you. I love you.
No, I love you.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Thank you.